What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Jared. Sorry I'm late, guys, but I was watching The Hateful Eight, and it's a pretty good movie so far. Um, Today's topic is going to be about how integration crippled the black community. Now, this subject is going to be a little bit, I would say, it's going to be a little bit touchy, especially due to the fact in the history of black America, this isn't going to go over too well with a lot of people. So, like, share, and subscribe to the channel while we get into this. And thank you guys for listening. So, integration was a goal for the civil rights movement in the black community, for the black community. But integration it did not actually help the community as a whole. Here's why. Our children and our community were better separate when we had black institutions that taught black folks and were by black folks. Integration crippled a lot of black students due to the fact that a lot of black students needed more hands-on teaching than what other races of students have, especially in current day generations. So integrating into a system that is known to be a hindrance to a lot of black children, it caused more problems than what it solved. Other students got prioritized over black students, and also politically, other races of people get priority over the black community. Now, I can't answer to why that is, but it's a reality that we must face as black people. We as a community have integrated into a falling house, and said house is collapsing around us. And many of us do not know which way is up or down, and it is causing a lot of us to be put into a position to where we cannot thrive as a community. Our talent pool of black people is halted at the gates, especially at the gates of where they're trying to build something that is going to be beneficial to the entire community. They're being halted. And social media and media will tell you that the black community is the most protected, when in fact it is not. We integrated into a system that does not care about black people. It does not care about our issues as a whole. Look at the Asian hate crime bill. Look at the way that we voted for 50 plus years. Look at the way that we've handled ourselves in since in addition up to feminism. We as a community have fallen so far deep inside of a system that was created to keep us separate that we cannot as a community build with each other because of our issues. our underlying issues. So, what is the solution to this problem? I believe that we can solve. The only solution I can therefore see is to allow the black community to collapse and segregate ourselves and build up our own community. We as black people have to connect despite our issues, despite our ideologies, despite our underlying problems. We have to connect on a deeper level due to the fact that we as a community have a lot more to offer each other than what we will allow each other to believe. Now, the premise of this is that the black integration crippled the black community. It crippled us in the sense of we cannot communicate nor build with each other. And that is due to the way that a lot of us think and a lot of us handle ourselves on a daily basis. That's due to that problem. What's up, big homie? Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. But we as a community, we have to get on the ball with each other and actually build something with each other instead of this ideology that we currently hold. Let's go down the list. Feminism. The way that a lot of black women handle themselves in today's climate, it's all thought culture. No woman is supposed to be out here running the streets acting like a hoe, and then claiming to want protection. Then you have black men, the Pookie and Ray Ray class. I'm not talking about all of us, but you have that certain subsection of black men that are running around here acting like a gangbanger, destroying the community left and right, and expecting everybody to just fall upon fall upon the ideas that they have. Rap culture. Nowadays, you have rappers rapping about the most insane and insidious things and behaviors that just makes it not even worth listening to. And then you have the out of wedlock birth rate that we have. We as a community have failed upon so many different things that that is not even funny. And it's all due to integration. Integrating into a system that was designed to cause us to collapse through segregation and Jim Crow, through slavery. Us as a community has survived. Then you introduce the civil rights movement, which had a noble mission, but the unforeseen issues that came along with integrating into a society that still doesn't see black people as human, and that's amplified through the way that we handle social media. I don't know what can be said about and how to even fix the issues that we have in the community other than just letting it burn itself out and it rising like a phoenix. That's the only way I can see it happening. We we subscribe to a ideology, Christianity, religious ideology, which is Christianity, and a lot of things that are preached in the Bible. A lot of us, the way that we handle the Bible, those teachings, those lessons aren't being actually taught or taught like they're supposed to be. You have preachers in the pulpit running around acting like pimps. Yeah, it's all a program. It's all programming. And what's up, Hector? Um, Christianity, the way it's being taught, the way it's being preached, it's not what it's supposed to be. Now, I haven't read the Bible back to front to back. I haven't read much of the Bible, but I can guarantee you this: the way that I was taught at my church when I was younger, it's a lot different than what's being taught in the um in the pulpit today. It's far more diluted and is not based upon religion and is not based upon facts that are taught in the Bible. You have preachers running around here acting like pimps. You have everybody basically stealing money out of the church, which is supposed to go towards programs to help kids, to help women, to help men, to help everybody that in the community. But where does most of that money go towards? Preachers in their lifestyle. It's not taught like it's supposed to be taught. Integration, I can truly say this. Integrating it, we integrated it into a system that was designed to destroy ourselves. And like I said again, Hector, you ain't shit. Thanks, bro. But let's be and the thing is, let's be honest about the situation. The way that this community is right now, we can't get on each other's program. Can't get on each other's program. Can't talk. Can't even express normal things that are happening. Black boys are in trouble. Black girls are in trouble. What can you what can you do? You have a political party that tells you we're for black people, then do everything they can to basically have you kiss their ass left and right. Let's keep it a buck. You have black voters voting for a Democratic Party at 80+%, and this party has given you nothing but their ass to kiss, and you give them your vote. And I have a problem with that. 80+%, and the only thing we've been asking for is a crime a bill that makes it, which is supposed to be illegal in the first place, make it illegal for targeted hate crimes against black folks. They give billions of dollars to Ukraine and not even help its own citizens in the country that is supposed to be governing over. And I'm being very minute upon what I really want to say because I'm not trying to get demonetized. I'm actually trying to grow the channel, but I'm not trying to get demonetized. But we're gonna keep it real here. A political party that says what it wants to say but does something else, lying to your face, taking your vote, sending money that you've worked hard for, that they've collected from millions of people, 400 million people in this country. So that basically gave them a limitless checkbook, a 300, a 30, a 36 to 30, 30, no, 32 to 33 trillion dollar debt that was that was obtained by the very government that we pay taxes to through a political party on both sides. It's not just Republicans and Democrats, or it's not just Republicans and Democrats. Well, it's not just Democrats; it's Republicans too. And black folks have steadily been asking for something that contributes to the protection of that community, of our community, and we've steadily got nothing. We had Black Wall Street, and that got destroyed by a bunch of race soldiers, thinking that black people being separated from them and building something a lot better than what they built. They tore that down, integrated us into their ideologies and beliefs, making us believe that we're victims instead of us going out here and actually doing what our ancestors did. We as a community was integrated into a system for no apparent reason. We had everything with Black Wall Street. We had everything when we had leaders in the community. They took the leaders out of the home and out of community and then placed a bunch of, I don't want to say a bunch of treasonous people, installed them into our community to further divide and destroy our community. But black folks ain't gonna want to hear that. No, 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 no. Black folks don't want to hear that. Black folks want to still vote for the Democratic Party and think and believe that they're changing our community when the only thing they're doing is changing it for the worst. They tell you you're strong, you don't need anybody. The only thing you need is the government. They tell you that stupid shit, and then you get the result that we have now: a destroyed community, ruined, without any guidance and without any guidance or leadership from anybody. And the only thing they're doing is sitting back on that couch, drinking a shot of scotch, laughing at the destruction that they wrought. I'm not the only person saying this. I'm just the youngest one that I've heard so far saying this. A community destroyed by greed and profitability. And this is profitability upon corporations. This isn't profitability on us. No, no, no. It would be better if it was on us, but it's not on us. This is profitability for a corporation that don't give a damn about you or your family. Let's keep it a buck. What happens when a family has no leadership in it? More spending. Why do you think Apple reached $1 trillion? Became $1 trillion company. Why do you think a lot of these other companies are putting out sales to keep you out of the home? Let's keep it real. Why are these companies doing that? Because it brings in more cash, them telling you that you don't need to be connected with anybody. That's what it allows them. It allows them to tap into your pocketbook. Allows them to tap into your wallet. Allows them to tap into your investment accounts. And it allows them to make as much money as they want to make. Hell, I shouldn't be telling y'all this anyways. Shit, I'm trying to build a damn business my damn self. I shouldn't be telling y'all none of this shit. But I'm telling you because I love you. I love you from afar away, but hell no, I'm not getting shot over for these Pookie and Ray Rays out here running around here acting dumb as hell. Nope. I plead the fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh out of everything. Nope. I am not dying with them Negroes running around this bitch like it's motherfucking Halloween. Can't do it. And a lot of other brothers feel that way about this shit too. They're just too afraid to say it. We are at the end of a community, of an era. The ADOS and FBA black community is dying. And I, for one, don't see a way that any of this can be rebuilt. Only thing I can say is this. Only time will tell. But anyways, guys, it's late. I still gotta fix something to go along with this meal. But I want you guys to comment down below and actually speak upon what you guys are thinking. The two commenters, Hector and Dana, please comment down below on when this video ends, and I want you guys to actually tell me what you guys think. But I'm going to hop off here. Thank you guys for commenting. Also, thank you guys for liking the video. I will see you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.